Hello everyone, welcome back to another one of my videos. That was my Coke Cannon view. It was. Alright, so I thought I'd change things up a little bit. Just experimenting with different things just in time for this new moon, or actually it's a full moon, full harvest moon on the 14th of September. And I thought I'd start out this video with a little bit of astrology. A little bit about the transits that are happening right now. I'm not gonna do it in relation to your zodiac sign because I think that would be a little bit well, your sun sign is just one part of your chart. It's very important, but you would definitely have to look at, all different things happening within your chart and different planets and whatever houses, and yeah, it's pretty complicated. So I am not skilled yet in order to do sun sign transits. I don't know, it's just my excuse at the moment. I'm just lazy, okay? I'm a Libra moon. But, yeah. So, yeah, astrology is more of my wheelhouse. A little bit more so than tarot. I've been doing it for longer. So I'm really excited to be able to incorporate it in this video. So, what I thought was really, really, really interesting is that our full moon on the 14th, is actually transitioning from Pisces, the last zodiac sign, to Aries, the first zodiac sign. So what this suggests is that a new cycle is beginning, where like self-actualization, like finding out what we truly want and need and are willing to go for, realizing what is important to us, essentially. This moon is actually in opposition. It's in opposition to Mercury and Venus in early Libra. So what this suggests is that collectively we're going to be pretty comfortable in a social setting, like being very polite and compromising, sociable. But this is actually the opposing sign to Aries, which is the sign that the moon is going into. So what this means is that we're really going to be able to have an opportunity to look at our own dynamics in comparison to everybody else. We'll be able to compare our values with what the collective's is. Even though it might feel great to be in sync, to be harmonious with our friends and coworkers and whatnot, the question is whether or not it's serving your own greatest good. Anyway, oh, there's actually one other opposition, but I think it's been going on for a while since these two planets take a little bit longer than Mercury and Venus, or the moon. Well, the moon is a luminary, but I digress. Another opposition that's really close by is actually, let's see, moon conjunct, which is when it's conjunct something, that connection is that it's together with. So it's working together with Mars. The sun is operating with Mars in Virgo, opposite Neptune in Pisces. So what this suggests to me is that we are really going to examine our addictions, things that we inebriate ourselves with, things that we numb ourselves with, essentially, in order to oh my gosh, I am so sorry, guys, everyone. I'm just it's my Saturn square Mercury, I swear. Okay, back to what I was saying. So, like, we're really going to be examining ourselves and our addictions, whether or not it serves, again, our greatest good, but from less of an emotional point of view and more of like a healthful point of view. We are in Virgo season, so it's a really great time of the year to just improve our health in general, especially with the help of Mars there. So, yeah. We really do have to be careful though, like in examining, because in order to examine like different energies, you have to have like a taste of it, essentially. So you could fall into a rabbit hole of addiction for a little while, just to like knock you off your feet, and for you to experience like, you know, falling down, essentially, for you to be like, oh, ouch, that hurt, I don't want to do that anymore. So anyway, yeah, that does it for our astrology portion there. That was a weird hand. Sorry, everyone. I'm just drinking my Coke here, but yeah, so I'm just gonna put away my little laptop / Surface Pro thing, and these these are actually going to represent our different piles today, and I actually haven't drawn the cards yet, so I thought I would do it on camera, something a little bit different, like I said. So this is pile number 1, this Crater Lake Wild Huckleberry Jam here. I haven't even opened it. I don't remember why I bought it, but I thought it was cute, I guess. Anyway, pile number 2, this Fidget Cube. Pretty sure I stole it off my sister. So if you're watching, sis, this is for you, even though I know number 3 is your pile. And then number 3, regular schmegular black pen. Anyway, just take a moment to decide which pile is yours, and then we will get started. Okay, so pile number 1, the jam. What you need to know this harvest moon. So right here I have the Prisma Light Prisma Tarot, I believe. It's a really nice deck. It's gilded in silver, which I love. As a Cancer ascendant, I love that shit. Silvery tones and everything. Oh, sorry about the noise. Okay, so what does pile 1 need to know this harvest moon? What does pile 1 need to know this harvest moon? Okay, so we have one that popped out. And it is the 8 of Chalices, 8 of Cups in reverse. So, failing to walk away from something that you really should have walked away from already. Oh my god. A bunch just fell. Hold on. We are not going to take those. Gonna get 2 more cards, please. Ooh. Then we have the 4 of Wands. Oh man. Oh man. Oh. So 4 of Wands traditionally, 4 of Wands traditionally is about kind of stability, a stable union, like marriage, a house, a place that you can call home, sort of. So maybe you've been putting off a move if you are single, or you're in a union that is falling apart, or that you're no longer happy with. Can we get 1 more card, please? Please. Just 1 more card. Dun, 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 dun. Come on. Well, it doesn't seem like it wants to give us another card. So we're gonna try another deck. We're gonna try our lovely Omens Tarot. I thought this was really fitting for our full moon here. Also has an eye. But yeah, I found that this deck speaks to me more. I think because I use it more. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know how it all works. My sister recently went to this tarot class and they were talking about oversouls or something. How the longer a deck has been around and has been used by the more people, the more it like gains some sort of sentience or something. Essentially a soul, a consciousness. So that according to my sister, you get like a more divine answer. I don't know though. Anyway, can I get a couple cards for pile number 1? What they need to know this harvest moon. Ooh. Just 2, please. There's 1. Okay. 7 of Swords. Somebody's doing sneaky shit. I am actually not sure if this pertains to, like, I'm thinking that this is probably a union that you need to leave. Like, somebody is doing things behind your back. But it could... like, possibly it could be, like, shady business dealings, so it could have to do with, like, where you're renting your home from. Or, like, where, like, your apartment that you're renting, maybe management is doing shady shit. Okay, 1 more card. Oh, Queen of Pentacles. So I think this is more so talking about you. Like, you have everything that you need to walk away. Like, you see how this queen here is just clutching their cat? Like, they're ready. Like, they have everything that they need. They just need to walk away. Yeah. I'm sorry. This is a pretty negative reading, I guess. Or maybe enlightening reading. I think it really reflects, however, that opposition that I was talking about with the moon opposite Venus and like both of the oppositions that I was talking about with the disillusionment with Mars opposite Neptune, and then there's also moon opposite Mercury and Venus in Libra. Like, it's time to stop compromising and focus on what's best for you. Anyway, I am getting some astrology cards. Can I get 1 more astrology card? Well, can I get 1 astrology card for pile 1, please? 1 astrology card. 1 astrology card. 1 astrology card, please. So I'm not really getting anything from our Arcana of Astrology deck at the moment, so what do I want to do? So we can try our Magical Neko deck here. It's actually a really cool deck that I picked up from Portland. they're actually playing cards, so they do correspond with certain tarot cards. But I don't know. I am compelled to look at the imagery rather than what tarot cards that they correspond with. Plus, I'm just, yeah, I'm lazy. Maybe someday. Maybe someday. Okay. Can I get a positive message for pile number 1? Oh. Half the deck just flipped over. Positive. Positive. Oh. Okay. I think this is telling you to release your anxiety, your fears around letting go, walking away, because they're. Let me draw another one. Another cat for you. Do. One more card for pile number 1. One card for pile number 1, please. Something positive. Oh, you got 2. Ooh. So, you have onsen, or hot bath. Hot. What's the word? Sorry, I'm not. Hot springs. That's right. So, hot springs cat. Relax. Go take care of yourself. Pamper yourself. And this is actually a cat about to. It's climbing an obstacle, climbing a mountain. It's already there, essentially. If you look at where its paws are, like it's. If you look at it, it's actually about the same size as the mountain. It's just so capable of. It's capable of facing whatever obstacle, and in this case, it's the mountain with this cat, but for you, it's facing all the things that you need to face in order to get away from this connection. That includes, like, anxiety, fearing that you won't be prepared, but you will be. Look at the cat. It's, like, not a big deal for the cat. Like, if you know cats, they can jump, like, a ridiculous amount. So, like, by scale, the cat could, like, easily just, like, jump over the mountain. And I think it's just, it's a very, it represents you and how easily, or not how easily, but how capable you are to conquer whatever's in your path. So. And again, don't forget to pamper yourself. Don't forget to take care of yourself, your body, your mental health. Do some meditating. Go to a spa, you know? Just treat yourself to a good time. You deserve it. Alright, so oh no, I just dropped everything. Alright, thank you, pile number 1. This was your reading. I hope you come back to another one of my readings soon, or pick another pile if this didn't resonate. Please like, subscribe, and comment if you feel like it. I'm still waiting for those fresh new comments, everyone. Anyway, see you all. Oh, finally. Do. Back. Take a swig of my drink. Alright, and we're back. Alright, pile number 2, which is our fidget cube here. My sister's fidget cube. Hey, Rebecca. Yeah. You know, I really should have done interpretations for like what these items could represent. So, let me just do, I guess, an addendum or an additional part to number 1 first. So, yeah, I think it just expands to, this just emphasizes that you need to work on yourself, go out, you know, into water, preferably. Water is healing in whatever capacity. Like, you could just take a simple bath and it's like, it's healing for your body and soul. And be sweet to yourself. This is jam. Has a ton of sugar. Treat yourself. Consequences be damned because you deserve it, okay? Alright. Alright, I'm done. Alright, so, pile number 2. So with this fidget cube, I wonder if this corresponds with just reining in your anxieties, or multitasking, possibly. But we're gonna find out, okay? So, pile number 2. This is your reading. Let's start with our Prisma Light Tarot. It's been raining the last few days, so if you notice the wonderful, gorgeous scene outside, like, this is such a treat after just days of rain. But yeah, so happy that I get to do this reading next to the window today. Anyway, oh my gosh. Alrighty, so I need 2 cards. Ooh, there's one. The star! Hope. A goal in the horizon. Can I get 1 more card, please? 1 more card for pile number 2. What they need to know. For this harvest moon. 1 more card, please. Oh, too many. Just 1, please. Ooh, okay. 6 of Chalices. Super positive. So 6 of Chalices is about nostalgia, you know, your childhood, those good memories from childhood, just being at peace because you're coming from a very familiar and comforting place. So yeah, that's really great. You have the star, having hope, and then feeling secure and rooted, I guess would it be a word. Can I get 2 cards from the lovely Omens Tarot? Pile 2. I just need 2 cards for what they need to know. Oh, Temperance in reverse. Oops. So, 4 cards dropped. I'm trying to decide whether or not I want to keep them. Maybe. Okay, so what we do have is the Queen of Cups in reverse, the Devil, 5 of Cups, and King of Cups in reverse. So we have a couple here. Queen of Cups and King of Cups, this could represent you, or it could represent your parents, honestly. Because we have the 6 of Cups upright, so it could talk about you going home. Temperance. I feel like I did a very similar reading in one of my recent videos. So it'd be funny if you got this pile. If I talked about family tension before, because this is looking very similar. So your parents could have addiction issues, especially they could have a drinking problem. The devil also emphasizes addiction and control. And 5 of Cups. Boredom, I guess. So what began as a very positive reading kind of devolved? Is that the word? But really, I mean, it's telling you have hope. You have a sticky and kind of complicated situation with your family here that you are not entirely happy with. While it does give you a sense of familiarity, and what is familiar is comfortable to us, you know, you have hope for the future. There's something that's coming for you. Let me get the Arcana Mundi out, so we can clarify what is the star for you. Oh. Alright, can I get a clarification for the star card, please? Please, oh please. Apparently, so, this deck, sorry, tangent after tangent, but this deck, the Anima Mundi, is actually my very first tarot deck. We have a long history together. Clarification for the star, please. Okay, 3 cards spilled out. So, we have Four of Swords in reverse, the High Priestess, and 9 of Cups. So, the new beginning for you is to get out of your comfort zone. Like, all the connections, what you've already established, you possibly might still be living at home. But it's really telling you that home, while it feels comfortable, is actually it's not helping you heal from these issues that you have with your parents and with your family. And what you need to do is to listen to your intuition, which is guiding you towards your star. And the state of 9 of Cups. While it's not the 10 of Cups, this is pretty good. Like, you will get farther ahead, because we have all these cup cards starting from the 5 of Cups. Come on. 6 of Cups. And then you're gonna skip a few steps and go on to the 9 of Cups. But because it's the 9 of Cups, I think it might take a little while. So just have hope. Have hope that things are going to get better. Right. So, let me pull some magical Neko magical Neko cards for you all. Let me put this away, though. Too many different decks. I don't want to mess up the cards. Okay, let me just set this aside. So, magical Neko. Can I get a positive message? Can I get a positive message for pile number 2? Positive message for pile number 2. Positive message for pile number 2. Wonderful. Okay. whatever domineering, like feminine figure that you have, maybe you have a matriarch or somebody that functions as a matriarch, screw them. They're doing sneaky shit, but it's not gonna work for them forever. So, again, don't forget, you have the Star in your future, and the Nine of Cups, the card that I've already put it away, but you have the Nine of Cups too. So, you have an emotional, fulfilling future ahead of you. And what just flipped up for me, for some reason, like I felt compelled to shuffle and this came up, but you're gonna meet someone, either a friend or lover or whatever, or somebody you already know, but you're gonna find comfort in conversing with somebody, having tea with them. So, yeah. That was your reading, pile number 2. Thanks for joining me. I hope it wasn't super confusing. I'm sorry for my speech impediments that get in the way. Yeah, just like, subscribe, and comment. I really look forward to hearing what kind of situation that this is actually pertaining to. Like, what it is in your personal life. So, let me know. Anyway, have a nice one, and I'll see you next time. I feel like I'm screwing myself over because I don't cut these videos. Everybody is gonna know what a dork I am. Alright. Alright. Okay, so, pile number 3, our final pile. Thanks for waiting patiently if you've been watching through the entire video. Probably not, but if you did, thank you. Okay, let's just jump straight into your reading. So like every other pile, I'm gonna get 2 cards from this Prisma color tarot. Well, there's 2 already. Wonderful. King of Wands in reverse, and 6 of Pentacles in reverse. All of you people with shitty relationships, but I guess it's kind of like the theme of this harvest moon, of this full moon, with the opposition to Libra, because Libra is the sign of marriage, partnerships. It's a very sociable sign, so it encourages you to have like social relationships with people, having friendships, etc. So I guess it's only right that a lot of these are about people that we have relationships with, intimate relationships with. So, anywho, I digress. I'm very sorry. I'm just such an astrology nerd that, yeah. Anyway, let me grab 2 other cards for you. Oh, wow, 3 jumped out. So, we have the Emperor, 6 of Cups, and the Tower in reverse. What is it saying here? So, what I'm getting is that you have 2 different people in your situation here. We have the Knight of Wands in reverse, somebody who is abusive, essentially. Abusive, rash, brass? What's the word? Just like, kind of, he's rude to you and abusive. And then you have the Emperor here, somebody who is actually, has power and wields their power with responsibility. Somebody from your past, actually, with the 6 of Cups. So, Yeah, these two energies they just feel different, so I don't think that they're the same person. But so you're done giving to this oh, it's not even a king, it's a Knight of Wands. Yeah, so like a player who's abusive and thinks that they're hot shit when in fact they're not. They're completely different. Knight of Wands, especially reversed, compared to the Emperor. However, I don't know, it just doesn't seem like a very, like, I just feel all this tension just looking at these two. Like, they probably know each other, they probably have a competition thing going on, with you stuck in the middle. And with this Tower in reverse, like, it's just waiting for, there's like an argument, a fight that's waiting to happen. So you're in a situation where you're trying to cut loose this Knight of Wands in reverse, and then you have the Emperor, somebody from your past, possibly your father. They have some sort of conflict going on that is yet to happen. So watch out for that. I think I'm gonna get the... No, should I? Yes. I'm sorry, pile one. I feel like I'm, well, they're probably not watching, but I feel like I'm skimping out on them, so I might draw some extra cards for them later, because I didn't use Anima Mundi with theirs. Yeah, so, ooh. Yeah, it's gonna be a conversation that, ooh. So this is the Four of Wands with the Ace of Swords. So, yeah, literally. I'm surprised that we don't have like Two of Wands or Two of Swords here, or Two of Pentacles to represent you having a choice between these two. But I think it's because you already made your choice. You're actually going for this Emperor rather than this Knight of Cups in reverse. But you just... This Tower in reverse might represent that you haven't fully left that person yet, this Knight of Wands. You haven't... You're trying to cut them loose, but it hasn't fully happened yet. And again, it could represent that those two are just destined to have a conversation or argument. Conversation / argument, probably just conversation. I don't know. This sword looks pretty sharp. These words seem pretty sharp regarding who gets to be in a relationship with you. Funny that I was talking about relationships early in this reading, huh? I am actually gonna put this back because I was just tuning into the energies of this reading, but I wasn't really posing an actual question. The question that I'm gonna pose with this Anima Mundi, because I don't want to get out another tarot deck, is what is some advice for our pile number 3 people? Ooh, okay. That was pretty immediate. Ah! Oh my god. No. Hold on. I really hope that you didn't see my face just now. Okay, so, advice for you, the Hanged Man. I guess there's not much you can do. There's the Eight of Swords in reverse. Don't get wrapped up in, like, your anxieties. Three of Cups. Like, consult your friends. Like, surround yourself with people. And the Six of Pentacles. Which is funny because you also have the Six of Pentacles here, but in reverse, which again suggests that you have receded your help, your service, your aid to this Knight of Wands. And because you weren't getting something back. You weren't getting like a proper exchange of energy or goods or attention or whatever. Like, I've definitely been in that situation before, so I totally understand. And I've gotten like these same cards referring to a particular person. So like, I understand. But it's telling you not to like completely close off, completely, you're a giving person. And giving to people, giving to causes, giving of yourself, your time, your money possibly, is something that makes you feel good. So focus, but be mindful of where you place your resources, like where you're putting all this effort into. And then finally, let's do some magical Neko. Can I get a positive message for pile number 3? Positive message, please. Or I should just... positive message. There was one card that, yeah, this card keeps peeking out at me. So I'm just gonna take it. Eat some good ass food. You might like to cook, or you just like to eat, but like, treat yourself to some good food. Can I get one more card, please? One more card as a positive message. Positive message for pile number 3. Positive message for pile number 3. Come on. Just one more. One more. Relax. Don't do anything. The situation is gonna happen whether or not you I mean, you can't prevent it from happening. The Tower is gonna happen. Even in reverse, it's just putting it off. So, relax. Eat some good food. Give to people. Talk to your friends. Don't shut yourself out from the world. And know that, like, the situation that we were talking about, like, it's out of your control. So just take care of yourself, alright? Anyway, that concludes all of our readings today. I hope y'all enjoyed this, I guess, new format. Let me know what you liked or disliked, or what your situation was. So, and like, subscribe, again, comment maybe. Anyway, see you all next time. Bye.